This week's Milton Minute is brought to you by Stella's. In Milton this week, officials said that they may look to scrap the town's four-tier water billing structure, which charges a higher rate for buildings that use the most water. The tier system may unfairly penalize those who live in high-density residences, such as condominiums, who may actually use less water than those who live in standalone homes but are forced to pay the higher rate. As the 2014 Boston Marathon approaches, a number of residents have been training to run in the annual Patriots Day race, including two Miltonians who will be part of teams of hospitals that were heavily involved in caring for the wounded at last year's marathon. Greg Gordon will run on the Spalding Rehabilitation Hospital team, and Beth Israel Deaconess Hospital Milton's Bill O'Brien will run on the Beth Israel team. And Milton got in on the marathon season this past weekend, as the first annual Run Milton Half Marathon, sponsored by Milton Boot Camp, took over town streets on April 5th. Over 200 athletes ran the 13.1-mile course, helped out by over 60 volunteers and many supporters cheering at each mile marker. And the icing on the cake? The four top finishers were all from Milton. And the results are in for this year's Forbes House Museum Lincoln Essay and Portrait Contest. The museum received over 1,000 essays and over 400 drawings of our 16th president. Details on these stories and all the other news from around town is in this week's issue of the Milton Times, available on newsstands every Thursday, or visit us on the web at miltontimes.com.